Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So I decided to throw in a little quick video. I just gotten the first release of the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides, and they're bigger than, they're the regular size, so they're not the minis. And a friend of mine, Beatrice, sent me these Velcros. It's the hard side, not the fuzzy side, and it's just that one piece, and they have adhesive on the back. And what we're going to do is wind up attaching the Velcro piece to the underneath part of the ink pad and attaching my foam, the little foam circles there. And I have on my desk, I've made two basically like ink holders that I made from scratch, and I'll have link at the end the video that I did of that. So if you guys are interested in making your own, ink storage holder, then I'll have that link below, at the end. So right there, all I was doing was making sure that I was cutting a piece that was big enough to fit the circle. And once I cut the piece, I just make sure to put, the sticky side down. And then we're going to attach the foam. Now, if you put it on the white side, it's not going to stick because it's just not made that way. That felt, or the fabric that's underneath, the black part is what's actually going to stick to that piece of Velcro. And that doesn't bother me. With the minis, the way you can store them is so that the black fabric is sticking out, and so it'll, you just put your Distress blender tool right up against it, and it connects to the foam piece, like how I'm doing there. All you have to do on this one is just peel it off, attach it by hand, and keep it moving. So for these, it's going to work out better for me doing it this way. And they fit right into the slots on my ink storage, which I'll have two photos of at the end as well to show you how they'll look inside the actual storage unit. So those are my ink pads, and you could stack them. It just, with the foam piece on it, it does make it a little uneven, so it works better if you have it in its own spot, individual, and you don't have to worry about it being one on top of the other. So we're just going to continue working on attaching the foam pieces, and then I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so here I wanted to show you what I was talking about before with the foam pieces. So with the mini cubes, the round distress foams fit perfectly inside, and you can store one with each of your ink pads. And this is true for really any of the mini cubes. So you could get these blending tools and use it for the Ultra-New inks, the mini cubes that we can get in the boutique. So this could work for them as well, and they would fit in the tin if you wanted to get that, which I believe we can also still get through the boutique. Or you could build a unit to store them. I have all mine in a tin that I keep in my Alex drawer as far as my mini cubes. But my bigger ink pads, I created that storage unit that I keep on my desk, so that way it's easy to grab, because I do a lot more stamping, as a card maker. So I just wanted to pop in real quick and show you guys what I was talking about. So thank you for joining me. I hope this helps. I know some people were wondering like how to attach the foam for the larger distress inks. This is the way that made more sense to me, and it works, and it's super easy. And you can get just that, the more rough side of the Velcro at places like, you know, like the big box stores, Walmart, places like that. Okay. If you guys have any questions, just leave comments down below, and remember, I'll have a link to that storage unit video that I did at the very end, and my last organization video. Alright, you guys, thank you for joining me again, and have a great day.